Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to the channel and hope you're all doing okay. So today's video is gonna be my first VR, and this one is about my top 5 favorite fighting games of all time, as was first done by PJ Venom 1985. I seen this video done on Tony Fighter's 2 channel and thought that would be interesting to talk about my fighting games over the years and my favorites. So, without any more to do, let's get started. In at number 5 is the Tekken series. Now, this came out on the PlayStation, and I remember being totally blown away by the graphics, and I remember it well. And then I also remember, not long after getting my PS2, that they released Tekken Tag Tournament, which featured 35 characters from Tekken 2 and Tekken 3. And for the gameplay, you had the options of, hang on, let me check my notes. You had a tag team, and well, you have a tag team of fighters. I thought was pretty amazing at the time. So yeah, that's my fifth favorite fighting game. So on to number 4, which was Capcom versus SNK. The series was a fun idea, especially having a roster of characters from both franchises, Capcom and SNK. My first game in this series I played was Match of the Millennium and Card Fighters Crash, which I got on the Neo Geo Pocket back around the late 2000s. Match of the Millennium featured 3 different rules. You had single battle, a tag match, and a team battle. And that's number 4 in my series. My third favorite fighting series is the Soul Calibur franchise. The first game I played of this was Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. I thought back then having the chance to play as Link from the Zelda game was truly amazing. And then I played Soul Calibur 4. I got it on the Xbox 360 because I wanted the Yoda character, and the PS3 had the Darth Vader exclusive character. But later on, the characters became available on the other formats as downloadable content. So eventually, I did manage to play as Darth Vader. And my second favorite fighting series is Street Fighter. I remember playing this at my friend's house on his SNES, and I thought it was just amazing, especially with all the characters you had to choose from. And I remember fighting, excuse me, remember buying the Street Fighter 2 Champions Edition when it came out on the Mega Drive, as that's what I owned at the time, was the Mega Drive in '93. Since then, there have been various editions of the game, and the most recent one was Street Fighter 6, which I did play and I did honestly quite enjoy it. But my memories will always be of the original Street Fighter 2, because back on the SNES and Mega Drive, it was groundbreaking at the time. And my favorite franchise in at number one is Mortal Kombat. Now, this game will always hold a special place in my heart because I have a lot of good memories of playing the arcade machine during my dinner breaks when I was at college at the local cafe. And I also remember pre-ordering the Mega Drive version for the day of launch, and when I got to the shop to queue up for it, the delivery was delayed by a few hours. So there were quite a few of us waiting around outside the shop for the delivery to arrive. And finally, later in the day, it did arrive. And also, for pre-ordering it, you were also given a special collector's pack, which included a badge, character cards of all the moves, a poster, and a temporary tattoo, which I will show you in after this. So yeah, Mortal Kombat is my number one fighting series of all time. And with that being said, I thank you for watching the video, and it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from my friend Grogu. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and catch you on the next video. Bye.